Okay, so this is a video. We've got two bikes here. So we're in McCall, Idaho, and both of these 790s have been ridden at the back of a very busy pack through a lot of silt. This bike right here has basically remained stock, and this bike right here is obviously one of the Rottweiler bikes that we have that's got our new system in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop the seats off, and we're going to look at how the stock system handled all the silt riding in a big pack of what, six or eight people, 6 to 10 people, in some really dry and silty areas up here in McCall, Idaho. And this bike over here has actually got a couple more days on it of the same thing with the new Rottweiler intake system. So we're going to take them apart and do a swab test inside the air boxes and show you the difference. Okay, so this is the stock system right here. So we've already popped the seat. So you can see, you know, nothing's been touched. The bolts are still dirty. You know, this is basically just done, you know, as we've pulled these bikes out, you know, nothing's been prepped or anything. So we're going to see what we're going to find in here. So now this system is completely stock, and it's got the snorkels that are basically pulling dirty air from back here in some, with some, you know, small area openings. So we're going to see what it looks like on the back side of the filter, and then we're going to turn around and try to see what it looks like on the inside. So obviously already on this side, you know, you expect this side to be really dirty and dusty. And so now what we're going to do, already I can see the whole thing moving. These are such a pain. Geez, here we go. So you look on the inside of the stock filter. You can see this is the inside right here. You see all this dust? So we're going to get one of these guys. So this is a baby wipe. You can see this is the inside of the filter. Right there. Now, we're going to get this baby wipe carefully down inside there. That's the inside of the airbox right there. So I'm going to do this with a fresh one. So I'm going to get a fresh one down in here. Swab the rat around because the other one touched the inside of the filter. So I'm just going to make sure this one is fresh. That's the inside of the stock airbox right there. Sorry, Tony.
That's okay.
Works for my video, but not for you. So that is right there. That's an uncut video, taking it apart. You saw the bolts weren't touched. Nothing was touched. You saw the inside of the stock filter right there. This is the inside right here, and you can see all that dust right there. And you just saw me put this deep inside the airbox on the after the filter, and this is what we pulled out. We'll do it. I don't know how much more I can grab. I think I've pretty much cleaned it out for you. But,
If you spend about 5 more minutes here, I wouldn't mind.
yeah. So that's the stock system untouched. No power plate, no system, nothing. That's what you're looking at in heavy silt and dust. Okay, so this is the bike that we've been riding for about 3 days in a group of about 10. I purposely rode at the back of that group and never changed the filter for 3 days. And this is basically the first look on the inside of the airbox. So that's the new Rottweiler intake system. This is the full carbon system, and this is the newest filter we have. So if you look right here, I want you to look at that. You can see nothing's been touched on this screw right here, the filter retaining pin. So there's no, you know, obviously if we touch it, it's going to do that. So nothing's been touched. This has been run for gosh, 3 or 4 days solid in a big group with nasty silt. So now you can see how caked this filter is. So you can see the underside of the filter there and all around. So now I'm going to get, first I'm going to clean my fingers with this one. Get a fresh one, thank you. We're going to get that down inside there carefully. little bit of light film right there, but not nearly as much as that other bike. That's pretty much normal on anything. There's no system that's going to stop that really, really fine stuff. But compared to the other bike, that thick brown, that's about all we're getting. That's 4 days of solid abuse right there, of trailing 10 guys. So this is the Rottweiler system right here, with actually I think 2 more full days of trailing silt on this same filter. And this is 4 days of trailing the same guys, and this was 1 or 2 days?
2 days.
2 days right here with the stock system, so you can see the difference. So any way you slice it, with a filter that caked, you're going to get a little bit by, but I'll take that for 4 days over this for 2 days. That's it.